Hello everybody, today we're going to be doing something totally new. This is called Flea Market Monday. I'm going to show you all the goodies I picked up in the past weekend doing flea markets and pickups and cleanouts and stuff. This one I got from a cleanout guy. It's 91 Ultra. As you can see, it's all 36 packs. I counted them. So I'll be doing that tomorrow for like a throwback Tuesday or a turn back the clock Tuesday. My friend found this in Englishtown. Looks like a box of 80. They're opened, but I haven't looked through them. And we got these drakes. Look like they're series 4, 5, 6, and 7. We'll peek through those. And these I found. Oh, this was part of the clean outs too. The guy had a box. So I took some of the nicer ones out. Nolan Ryan, Cecil Fielder, Corey Snyder rookie. These all came from one guy. He had a bag full of cards. And I asked how much for the whole bag. He's like, $10. And I saw another pile. I saw this pile. I goes, how much did I throw this in? I got $12. So it's mostly football. As you can see, 70, 69, 68, a couple of beat up cards, which were in this pile. And this is also part of clean out. I'm not going to open these. I don't know if you remember these in the 80s, the little sets from like Bradley's and Walgreens and all that kind of stuff they had. So we're going to let's start with the clean out stuff first, but we'll open the box later. Got a Cecil Fielder, Corey Snyder rookie. 83 Fleer, Nolan Ryan rookie. Pretty nice. A little yellowed. And there was 2 copies of 81 Nolan Ryan. He had a lot of other cards, but it was all like common 91 regular Fleer and 89 tops and stuff. Like, Let's have a peek let's do the Drakes next. These I didn't look through. Looks like we've got, okay, nice. Mike Schmidt, Wade Boggs, Kirk Gibson. So like 80, 86. I think the first series was 79 or 80. And we got, some of them are actually pretty cut well. Probably could recut them and make them look a little nicer. Oh, Donnie Baseball. Good old Don Mattingly. Del Strawberry. Let's see, Keith Hernandez. Oh, there we go. Tony Gwynn. That's a good one. Roger Clemens. Nolan Ryan. Mike Scott. Oh, there we go. A couple Hall of Famers. Dave Winfield and Cal Ripken. Another same exact sheet. And another sheet. And this one looks a little faded. This is Jose Canseco and Von Hayes. And another Cal Ripken sheet. This looks a little nicer. Another Donnie Baseball. Tony Gwynn, Keith Hernandez again. Another Donnie Baseball. And there we go, Dwight Gooden, Doc Gooden. And we got Strawberry and Joyner. That's always nice. Another Von Hayes, Canseco. Seems all the Cansecos are faded. Another Cal Ripken sheet. Let's see what we got here. Another Donnie Baseball and Keith Hernandez and Tony Gwynn. Oh, this is a nice sheet. Look at that. We got King of Stolen Bases, Ricky Henderson, Dale Murphy, another Hall of Fame. Oh, actually no, George Brett. Good old Pine Tar. Jim Rice, so a lot of Hall of Famers on that sheet. Kirby Puckett, Dave Parker, Kevin Bass, Wade Boggs. Another nice one. A little tape on the back. Oh, there we go. Gary Carter, Ryan Sandberg, Harold Baines. Oh, look at this one. Steve Sachs, Eddie Murray, Mike Schmidt. Great players. Another Doc Gooden. Ron Darling, Fernando Valenzuela, John Tudor. Obviously, these are all going to have great players because it's a smaller set. There's only 33. Mike Scott, Nolan Ryan, Roger Clemens. But it looks like they got most of the players right. Most of them are Hall of Famers. And another Ryan sheet. Looks like it's mostly 7th and 6th series. Would have been nice if the first series would have been in here. George Brett, Henderson, Murphy. Another Boggs sheet. And let's see. Yep, another Gary Carter, Ryan Sandberg. Another Jose Canseco, light on the coloring. Jack Morris, Dwight Gooden again. Mike Schmidt, Eddie Murray. Another Cal Ripken sheet. More Cal Ripken. More Ryan Sandberg, Eddie Murray, and another sheet with Wade Boggs and Kirby Puckett. So those are cool. It's probably the complete set of at least the 7th series. And it looks like there's an 85 William McCovey in there. And we'll go to the Superstars box. I think this was 1980. Yep. You can see 1980. I don't know if these were test. I think these are just normal. Let's see what we got. Got Rod Carew. Nice. Mike Schmidt. Should put them right in the box there. Got Mike Schmidt. Another Rod Carew. There we go. Chester Lemon. Very cool. Chet Lemon, of course. Dave, let's see, is Dave Revering? I'm not too sure of him. Al Oliver. I've heard of him before. It's pretty neat cards. These are 60 in the set. Pretty clean. Another Dave. Oh, is that Junior Ortiz? Oh, Amos Otis. Vita Blue. Okay, definitely know of him. See, another one. Dave. Another Chet. Yep, another Amos. Brian Downing. Is that Randy, I believe? Yeah, Randy Jones. Ah, Phil Negro. There we go. He's definitely getting on. Definitely getting on there. He probably had to be in his 40s at that point. And this one's another Kent Toluque. Let's see, Andre Thornton, I believe that is. Yes, Andre Thornton. Jason Thompson, I believe. Yep. Okay, Darrell Porter. Sorry. Ah, Jerry Kuzman. Used to play for the Mets. See, Gary was I think Templeton. Yep. Al Oliver. And let's see, we got another one underneath. Yep. No, oh, Larry Boa. Okay, from the Phils. Yep. Very nice. Cecil Cooper. Ah, Bruce Sutter. Very nice card. Would be nice if there was rookies in this set, but I don't think there were many, if any. Gorman Thomas. Very nice. Steve Kemp. Ah, here we go. Keith Hernandez when he was on the Cards before he went to the Mets. Ah, there we go. Craig Nettles. Of course, some of them. Dave Winfield. There we go. Before he went on the Yankees. Oh, Tom Seaver. Nice. That's a good one. Oh, Steve Garvey. There we go. Another Rod Carew. Awesome. Or Ken Singleton. Fred Wynn from the Sox. Very nice. Don Baylor. Awesome. Oh, Ron Guidry. There we go. Great pitcher for the Yanks. Ah, another Mike Schmidt. Beautiful. Oh, look at that. Willie Stargell. There we go. Great player. Card number 1. It's probably about at least a half a set, I would say. Because you can only get 48, I believe, in a box. And there's 60 in the set. So that was kind of cool there. Well, let's start with baseball since these cards out here are a little beat up. You can see Darrell Johnson, Larry Boa, Tom McCraw, Sparky Lyle, Ed Spezio, Jim Hannon, 71, Floyd Weaver, 73, Dave Roberts. This one sadly had faces on it, and I carefully peeled them off. But that was good old Thurman Munson's 3rd year, 72. Sonny Seibert, 67, a little beat up. Someone even wrote on the back. Tom Griffin. And then we get some of the older ones. These luckily were in order. Now let's do the basketball real quick. Since we got Earl Monroe, 2nd year. That's 68, 69. This one's nice. Lou Alcindor, or as everybody knows him, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Jerry West, Elvin Hayes. And this is his 2nd year. Card number 1. First card in the set. Neil Johnson, Henry Finkel, Leroy Ellis, Dick Van Arsdale, and John Warren. And that's 70, 71 tops. And then we go to 59. Ray Narowski, Don Mossy, Lou Barbarette, Frank Larry, Gale Harris, another Gale Harris, and another Ray Narowski. Then we get 60 tops. This is always a nice set. Felix Mantilla, Milt Pappas, I've heard of him. Larry Sherry, Roger Craig. 60 was always a nice set. I like the coloring on it and the way they did it sideways. Rocky Bridges, Gordon Jones, and we got O'Toole and Pinson, sophomore stalwarts. Very nice card. And Bob Miller, Art Schultz, Jack Fisher, another Rocky Bridges. And the condition's not too bad, probably 3s, 3+. Dick Farrell, but most of these are going to go on my PC. Then we got 70 tops. Martin Bunce ends deadlock. And cards I actually like, checklists. It's not filled in. It's not too bad. A little, looks like it's got a couple creases in it. I might need that card. Agee's catch, 69 Mets. Then we got some rookies. Dick Bainey, Miguel Fuentes, Leron Lee, Jerry Roos. Another one, same. Tim McCarver, it's a nice one. Not too bad. Seems pretty good condition. I think that's one of the ones I need for my set. Bert Campaneris. Louis Tiant. Sadly, a little lower grade, probably a 1. I think I need that one. Dave McNally. Another McNally. These are cool. Not 1, but 2 Jim Cotts. And this one's actually really nice. Another Leron Lee. Another one. Dave Johnson. I wonder if that's the Davey Johnson that ended up being the Mets manager in the 80s. Al Ferreira. Sal Bando. Definitely know I got him. This was nice. Got Pete Rose. This price was actually in the back of this. This was cool. 1951 unopened doubles pack. That had to be the find of the whole entire bag. It looks like it's unopened, and it might have been open, but I mean, it seems like it's still pretty much sealed. So I'm gonna leave it as is. I'm not gonna tinker with it. It's definitely a beautiful piece to have. And behind it is 86 Ozzie Smith All-Star insert. So that would be. Then we're gonna go to the football. We'll start with 68 tops. Buck Buchanan, Nick Bonaconti, Gary Collins, Tom Goody, Gene Hickerson, John McKay, Eric Barnes, John Trull, Jim Nance, Art Graham, I know of him, and somebody must have put the Beckett values on the back. John Charles, because every one of them has a price on the back. Jim Whalen, Ron Kramer, Dave Lloyd. This is a cool one. Bob Grease rookie. That's a nice one. It's not even that bad. I'd probably say it's probably a 5, 4 or 5. Very nice card. Cornell Green, poor thing. Willie Frazier, Bob Riggle, another Ron Kramer, another Eric Barnes, another Gino Capoletti. This one's nice. Don Maynard of the Jets. The same player when they won the Super Bowl III. Ordell Brace, Gene Hickerson, Gary Collins, Carl Sweeten, Don Trull, and I believe this was from 68, or probably most likely 69, because it shares the same style as 69. It's like a die cut punch out. And we'll go to 69, Topps Football. It's a bunch of these. Bill Nielsen, Ernie Kellerman, Jim Dunway, Don Brum, Lou Michaels, Ed Meador, Jack McKinnon, Tom Day, another Tom Day, another Art Graham, Israel Lang, Hewitt Dixon, Rudy Couchenberg, Fred Cox, Bill Glass, Jim Turner of the Jets. I don't know if he probably was on the 69 when they won the Super Bowl. Jim Nance, Elijah Pitts, Greg Bainham, Alvin Haymond, Mel Renfro, Greg Larson of the Giants, Jim Grabowski, I think I've heard of him. Jim Nance, I've definitely heard of him. Jim Cobro, and some of them are really beautiful condition. I mean, this one probably looks like a 6 or 7 easily. And so we got another Jim Calclo, Bill Triplett, Clendon Thomas, Jerry Hill, Eric Barnes, Houston Antwine, Joe Marson, Giants, Bobby Maples, another Houston Antwine, Dick LeBow, Ed Dubrovich, Bob Grease second year, really nice condition, probably a solid 5. Eric Karras, Dan Abramowitz, Ray Nitschke, John Mackey, Merlin Olsen, Billy Truax, Len Dawson, Lance Alworth, Ray Nitschke, another one, Norm Snead, Lance Allworth, Pete Benzak, Jack Party, Lance Alworth, Jackie Smith, another Jack Party. This one's really nice. Oh, there's another Jack Party. Three of those. Dick Butkus from the Bears. Looks like it's definitely has a, feels like it's got like a little hairline crease in it. Otherwise, a nice card. And last but not least, we're going to do 1970, which should be O.J. Simpson's rookie. Oh, wait, can't forget this one from the year I was born, 72, Ronnie Shanklin. And it's a low numbered card, so it's not Series 2. This set's pretty cool. I like the borders on these. Johnny Unitas, very nice design, simple. Gale Sayers, another great player. Tom Breyer, Grady Alderman, Dick Hoke, Larry Grantham, Jack Concannon, Harry Jacobs, Sam Bernelli, Fred Cox, Tom Breyer, another one, Ron McDowell, John Morris, Ray Mansfield, Walt Suggs, Dave Grayson, another Jack Concannon, Johnny Robinson, Willie Richardson, another Dick Hoke, Bob DeMarco, Gary Bowman, John Elliott of my Jets, Bobby Maples, another one, Ron Long, Gary Philbin, B.O. Scott, Gene Gillingham, Mike Pyle, Jim Shorter, George Seals, and down to the last little pile here, Ben Hall.